E3 conference scheduled for June 12th at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Does this mean the announcement of DLC? I'm Jackson Jones. We'll have more of that story and more on today's episode of Fallout News. DLC. What is it? Why do we love it? Downloadable content. Why do we love it? Because it's awesome. It takes a game we already love and it makes it better. Fallout 4 has been out for less than a year, and many players and fans have reached the 400 hours of entertainment and gameplay. What's left for us to do other than replay old quests and build our settlements that even have a build cap on them? All what's left for us to do is wait for DLC. DLC is there to make sure that we keep playing the game after the game is out and it's been out for a while. DLC is there to ensure that Fallout fans stay fans forever. And according to PCadvisor.co.uk, with an interview with Todd Howard says, quote, "It's going to be well into next year. It's like the game is done, but it's not done, because until everybody plays it, it isn't really done," unquote. Late in next year, meaning 2016, anything before June, to me at least, would be pretty early into 2016. So it leads me to believe that we won't have a DLC announcement or confirmation on what the DLC will be or what it will hold until that E3 conference. So that's another thing to look forward to, especially because with Bethesda's whole Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Elder Scrolls, Fallout pattern, we could be expecting another Elder Scrolls, even though I myself do not play. I do know a lot of people who do and love the games. While on the topic of DLCs, I would like to give my 5 things I would like to see in the Fallout 4 DLCs. Number 1, more New Vegas references. I love New Vegas. New Vegas is my Fallout. Fallout 4 is great, Fallout 3 is great, all the other Fallouts that I've never played before because I don't play on old consoles or PCs or PS2, whatever, they're all great. But New Vegas is my Fallout. I live in California, my grandpa lives in the Mojave. I am well acquainted with the area. That is the Fallout that I can relate to. That Fallout gave me the opportunity to be a cowboy, a bounty hunter, just a bad guy, and I loved every second of it. Fallout 4 gave me the opportunity to be a bad guy, but in a different way, and in the end I was still doing some good for somebody. Fallout 3, couldn't really been a bad guy. It's been a while since I played, actually. With that being said, Fallout New Vegas has been and will continue to be my favorite Fallout. Even though I have been playing Fallout 4 religiously for these past couple of months, Fallout New Vegas is still number 1 on the list as far as how much I like it and how fun it is to play. And how much stuff I've gotten out of it with my multiple replays through it. Bethesda, as we know, is releasing a tool that allows PC users to upload mods and have us Xbox users, or PS4, or whatever, users download the mods and be able to put them in our own system from a menu screen in the start menu. But back to DLC. I want more New Vegas. Fallout 4 is great on its own, but we did have one little New Vegas teaser when Kellogg in the Memory Den, when you were accessing his memories, referred to his time in the NCR, and that was it. I was so hoping for a much larger Easter egg, possibly a Ranger's outfit, possibly a Ranger, possibly a platoon of NCR that was going into the Commonwealth because they heard how great it was. Either way, I wanted more. So in a future DLC, I'd like to see something from the NCR, or something from Mr. House, a Securitron that gets lost or whatever. I'd like to have something in there to feed the beast inside that wants more New Vegas. Because if you do look on the Fallout Wiki timeline of all the Fallouts, they didn't list Fallout New Vegas as being done or have ended. It was Fallout 2, the Fallout Tactics, Brotherhood of Steel have a beginning and end point. Fallout 3 even has a beginning and end point. But Fallout 4 and New Vegas still lack a beginning and end point. Even though that doesn't mean that they're going to put New Vegas in the game or New Vegas is going to continue, it gives me hope as a player that one day I will see more New Vegas or get more of it. Because we covered kind of 2 and 3 in that last one, we're going to go straight into number 4. I want more pre-war gameplay. Before the bombs are dropped and you were lowered into Vault 111, you got to see what it was like pre-war. I'd like to see more of that. I want to know really what was going on, really what pushed the bombs to be dropped. I can read about it on the Fallout Wiki, I can read about it from the little screens they give you when you're loading, but I want to see it and feel it firsthand. And number 5, this will never happen and I can almost guarantee it, but I want to fly the damn Prydwen. Every time I go there, Maxon is ready to leave the ship wherever it needs to go next, the Commonwealth, Capital Wasteland. I want to fly the Prydwen around the Commonwealth. How cool would that be? Now I know you get to fly the bird, well, you get to ride in the vertibird a little bit, but okay. I want to fly the Pridden around the Commonwealth. I want to bring the wrath of the Brotherhood of Steel to every little raider, ghoul, and super mutant out there. Well, this brings us to a close for today. If you'd like more Fallout news, go to www.facebook.com/FalloutNewspage. Link in the description. Follow us on Twitter at @news_Fallout. Follow us on Instagram at @news_Fallout. At Twitch at twitch.com at www.twitch.tv/FalloutNews. For more about the PCadvisor.co.uk article, the link is in the description for you and ready to go whenever you want it. And as for me, I'm Jackson Jones, and this has been Fallout News. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day out there in the wasteland, because remember, it is dangerous. Alright, see you later.